After the largest solar flare ever recorded, multiple cities are reporting strange phenomena among the youth population.
We're getting reports of unusual atmospheric phenomena, possibly linked to the recent solar flare activity, with some claiming it's causing change in people.
Day 3. No power, no water. My mom's trying to keep it together, but something ain't right with me.
What the? Yo, what?
The government has issued martial law. They're rounding up anyone showing abnormal abilities.
Oh, hell no. They gonna have to catch us then.
Yo, they really sent a chopper?
Bro, you melted a tank last week. What did you expect?
That tank shot first. I just flexed a little.
Focus. Control it. Don't let your anger use you.
And remember all those fools saying this superhero shit was just fairy tales? Look at us now, motherfucker.
Man, I was just walking home, and then boom, my eyes started burning.
Yo, same here, but then my hands caught fire.
Yeah. They've been hunting us for weeks, man. Oh, we gotta lose them. Them government clowns ain't got nothing on us.
You ain't wrong, man. They're clueless as hell. For real, we the new gods of this block.
We're taking this planet back, you hear me? This is our time. Let's go. Yo, we gotta find something quick. They're coming, go. Yo, ain't nobody messing with us for real. We the baddest crew in the city. Damn right, they know not to step to us. Yeah. They see us coming, they run. Oh, blast the helicopter! I got this!
Yo, check this out. This kid, he's got the gift too. Show him what you can do.
No way, for real?
Things are a little different, yeah. The sun decided to have a major hissy fit. Solar flare apocalypse, whatever you want to call it, not exactly the vibe I was going for today. People are changing, I think. Not like once I got a new haircut changing. It's deeper. I've heard whispers, seen some things you wouldn't believe. There's this theory bouncing around about the solar flares activating stuff inside us, like dormant DNA. I'm talking about things we never even knew were there.
Ayo, deadass? The government trying to tell us that light blast was from a nuke? Word to everything I love, y'all really think we dumb like that?
Yo, what the?
Oh! Bro. Yo, check this out. Whoa! Whoa! What the? On phone them, they trying to tell us that little sunblast was from a nuke? Boy, if you don't get your lying ass out of here. Yo, check this out.
Ain't that scene song? Oh, you think you're tough? Watch this.
Diversity of thought will not be tolerated. His reign of terror ends today. Our truth is the only truth.
Donald Trump stood confidently at the podium, announcing a shocking revelation to the nation. He declared, "The truth is out there, folks, and it's bigger than we ever imagined." His eyes gleamed with excitement as he continued, "UFOs and aliens are real, believe me." The crowd erupted into applause, eager for the long-awaited disclosure he promised soon. Trump waved his hand emphatically, saying, "I will be releasing the full information to all Americans." He paused dramatically, adding, "This is a historic moment in human history, folks." With a grin, he said, "We are not alone, and the secrets are about to be revealed." People speculated wildly about what the disclosure might contain, eager for answers. Trump concluded confidently, "Hold on tight, America, because the truth will soon be yours."
If gravity is strong enough to hold oceans, why can a simple airplane lift hundreds of tons into the air? Let that sink in for a second. Billions of gallons of heavy water supposedly cling to a spinning ball, but a jet engine can slice right through that same force like it's nothing. Yeah, something doesn't add up. And today, we're peeling that onion layer by layer. So here's the thing. We've all been told gravity is this invisible superhero that holds down oceans, buildings, cars, you, me, everything. But when you stop and actually think about it, the story starts to wobble. If gravity is powerful enough to pin trillions of tons of water to the side of a globe, why do clouds float? Why can a butterfly dance upward without being crushed? Why can a massive steel airplane weighing hundreds of tons just defy that pull and soar effortlessly? Now they'll say it's aerodynamics, it's lift, it's thrust. Sure, that's the textbook explanation. But if lift beats gravity so easily, doesn't that mean this invisible force isn't as all-powerful as we've been led to believe? Maybe what we call gravity is just density, buoyancy, and equilibrium, working together in a world that's not spinning through space, but sitting still, perfectly balanced. Think about it. When something is lighter than the air around it, it rises. When it's heavier, it falls. No magic. No mysterious pull from a core 4,000 miles below your feet. Just simple, observable physics, right here, right now. That's why ships float, smoke rises, and an airplane, when it reaches the right balance of pressure and thrust, can glide through the air like it's swimming in a sea of density, not fighting an invisible giant. Imagine the world not as a globe, but as a level plain, where air and water find their natural place. The oceans stay flat, because that's what liquids do. They find their level. The plane takes off not by beating gravity, but by mastering the flow of air, adjusting pressure, and moving through a medium that's designed for motion, not resistance. So maybe the real question isn't how gravity holds oceans and lets planes fly, but why we stopped questioning what we were told in the first place. Stay curious. And if this made you pause for even a second, that's your cue.
The sun has scorched our world. Billions of lives lost to fire, famine, suffering on a global scale. The fallout was unimaginable. What came after was worse. We called it the flare, a deadly virus that attacks the brain. It is violent, unpredictable, incurable. Or so we thought. In time, a new generation emerged that could survive the virus. Suddenly, there was a reason to hope for a cure. But finding it would not be easy. The young would have to be tested, even sacrificed inside harsh environments where their brain activity could be studied, all in an effort to understand what makes them different. What makes you different? You may not realize it, but you're very important.
See how quiet it is? City don't breathe like this unless something bad's coming.
The news said they in the tunnels already. Reptiles eating folks up.
Yeah, and they know who's lit up. We glowed.
Feel that? It's like the charge won't sit still at me tonight.
That's the flare. It's still up there cooking the sky.
Ever since it hit, my blood's been glowing like this. Scientists can call it what they want. I swear it flipped a switch in our DNA.
Heard you all been feeling it too.
Since the night the sky went green. We don't know what it means yet.
It means we ain't normal anymore. Look at us. Solar flare changed the air, the light, everything.
Thought I was the only one lighting up the block.
You ain't. Just learn how to keep mine quiet.
That glow in your eyes, what is it?
Vision cuts through walls, lies, sometimes myself.
Yo, they really sent the whole squad after us. Let him. Watch this ice road, baby. He slid out. Look at him. Oh, he's mad now. Good, my turn. Boom. Yo, open the door. Now. Reach it.
Too late.
Y'all worried about ghosts in your house? Meanwhile, the real thing watching on you is your damn Wi-Fi. You think this little box just give you internet and dopamine releases? Nah, baby, this thing can track you like a dog collar. Wi-Fi shoot radio waves all over your house. When you move, breathe, scratch your ass, them waves bounce off your body. AI can read that shit. And I ain't making this up. They're using Wi-Fi to draw body heat maps through walls, through bedrooms, through anything that ain't metal. You in your room walking? Wi-Fi no. You lying down? Wi-Fi no. You in the shower? Wi-Fi no. And don't get it twisted, you ain't gotta give permission. Your house already doing the snitching. All them smart devices, they talking. Your TV know when your phone move. Your phone know when your laptop move. Your laptop know when you stand your ass up at 3 a.m. And when companies or governments want to check what's going on inside your home, they ain't got to break in. They just read the Wi-Fi waves, like looking through a window made of radio. This is the part that should scare the hell out of you. Wi-Fi can detect heartbeats. It can tell who is in the house by how they breathe. You ain't even got to move for it to find you. I keep telling y'all, this technology ain't here to help you. It's here to watch you. And half you motherfuckers too distracted to see it. Y'all worried about ghosts in your house? Meanwhile, the real thing watching on you is your damn Wi-Fi. Most people think surveillance starts with cameras. But what if I told you your TV doesn't need a camera to know what you're watching?
Smart TVs don't just display images. They analyze them pixel by pixel, frame by frame.
Even when you're using a game console, a DVD player, or a streaming stick. It's called ACR. Automatic content recognition. And it doesn't care where the signal comes from. Your TV compares what's on your screen to a massive database of known content. It knows what you watch, how long you watch, when you stop, when you rewind. And you probably agreed to it the day you clicked accept. Even when the internet is disconnected, the recognition still happens. It builds a profile, quietly, automatically. That data doesn't stay in your living room. It's shared with advertisers, analytics firms, and partners. The moment it reconnects, everything syncs. This isn't science fiction, it's standard practice, documented, patented, monetized. So the question isn't if your TV is watching you, the question is, why did we ever think it wasn't? You think you're smart. Huh. First it was phone in hand, then glasses, then watches. Now they want inside your mind.
Technology interacts with us through electric signals, AG. The same signals our bodies use to think, feel, live.
Y'all ain't nothing. The good Lord made dirt smarter than humans. Brain-computer interfaces are designed so electrodes record and send neural signals to computers. Tiny wires link your cortex to silicon, turning thought into code.
Mind Merge. Phase 2. Installation. The Merge.
Glitching out! Something inside taking over. What happens when the tech starts talking back? They've already put chips in humans. Recovery good, but risks still unknown. Surgery risks infection and unknown long-term effects. Hold on, these motherfuckers lost their damn minds. Hey! Ah! Listen to me! It's all gone wrong! Your neural data, thoughts, emotions become code. Someone may see it all. We know some of y'all definitely don't want that to happen.
Lawmakers warn companies could sell or misuse your brain data. You gonna have commercials based off your thoughts in your head. Watch. Imagine glitching out because the tech inside you tried to rewrite your signals.
They say convenience first, consequences later. People say it's progress, but what if it's a prison disguised as freedom?
My mind is mine. But what if technology becomes the key to connect everyone's mind?
Some call this the mark of the beast, a merge of man and machine, also known as transhumanism. Some see prophecy, not chip, as symbolic allegiance, but it feels the same to those who fear control.
What if the next step is not evolution, but submission?
Some will believe, some will call it fear. But what if the danger is real?
If your mind is a machine and you add another, who's really gonna be in control?
Connection was never the goal. Engagement was.
Welcome to modern dating, where everybody competing, but don't nobody know who they really are. These apps don't make money when you find love. They make money when you stay swipping. Y'all think you got standards now. You got downloads. Every show you watch, every clip you scroll, every song you memorize. That ain't entertainment, that's training.
Only a small percentage ever turn this into a real relationship. But everybody stay active.
Old way worked, cause folks knew who they were before they chose somebody. If war broke out tomorrow, some of these arguments wouldn't matter. And if men stopped building, this comfort wouldn't exist either.
Men taught they disposable. Women taught they priceless. That imbalance ain't love, that's confusion.
If you don't know who you are, every relationship gonna be a costume party.
World-changing currencies. Wars everywhere. Food poisoned. And we arguing over who make what. Love ain't dead. Discipline is.
They plan generations ahead, while we distracted.
Y'all ain't enemies. You just fighting while the real war invisible.
Before you ask who you gonna be with, ask who the hell you are.
Love ain't a game, but they damn sure turned it into one.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower cleared. I'm going to step off the limb now.
You know, they said it would be the end. That the solar flare would fry our circuits, turn us into charred husk. But they were wrong. They forgot about the potential, the power within us. This flare, it wasn't just a cosmic event, it was a wake-up call. It activated something dormant in our DNA, something we didn't even know existed. We're not just humans anymore, we're something more. We're evolving. The world is changing, and we are the change.
Whole city on edge. They found us. Let's get this done.
Really authorizing the lizard? The thing we're hunting ripped through body armor like paper. We're not losing more men.
Starting again. They not stopping. Y'all see that, right? So what, you gonna fight the whole military? What choice we got?